this game going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. On first down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Now you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room. Get that tight end behind them, and if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. They fought hard their broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the Nittany Lions are on the move here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Tries to get it to the running back. And this one is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on fourth down, so you try to get as much as you can on third to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play.
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. He's got it in the open. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass clock. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the job here by this defense? In the red zone, backed up deep in their own territory. Not fooled at all by this shotgun, thinking that they may throw. Instead, they tried to draw, and it stopped immediately.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And they've got him. The offense going for it here on 4th and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies. Almost set up with a PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's Moffitt. He's tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now come out from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. What an electric play. Suddenly, they moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
man down after that run in the previous play. Give it to the back again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the 1st. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush gets home.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they'll get him down that time.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
It's a good call against man coverage, but the execution made the play there.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it to the wide out. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. They keep him guessing with a run. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moffitt. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's going to pull it down and run. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete pack.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. you have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Aggies come up to the line in a hurry up. First down, we're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. This time, a completion. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And this pass is caught. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The field goal is good. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. And they finally bring him down after a huge return. He gave it a great effort, but time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
The offense starts with a short field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Penn State 24, Texas A&M 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he throws his third interception of the day. He steps out at the 10. Takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. First down and goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask in the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Makes the defense. Oh, he tricks him again. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
When they bring him down, blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So second down after the incompletion. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Quarterback looking. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quick throw to the left. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short pass finds the tight end. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There are a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Catch made on the out route. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He lets it go on the move. What a catch!
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quick throw to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Play action here on first down. Going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the target, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pass caught, second down now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Inside the red zone and still running. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Caught behind the line. It's Moffitt. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And it's a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
52, Texas A&M.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first. It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass complete on a crossing route. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset the plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job And secures the recovery. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 59, Texas A&M 17.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Makes a quick catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Touchdown, Aggies. They couldn't stop him there.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Across midfield. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time.
Penn State 61, Texas A&M 23.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. The contact as he let the ball go. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And the single back takes the handoff. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.